Okay, I think everyone in the United Kingdom can touch reality with their own hands. You can't, trust mainstream news, propaganda, you can call it. And as I mentioned in the other video, the whole nation is overwhelmed with these St George flags, roundabouts painted with the cross of St George, and not just England, stories in Wales as well, Scotland and Ireland. People are taking back what they say, their liberties, constitutional rights, whatever you put it. There's a whole kettle of fish of problems. You've got illegals, problems with them. You've got a ruling political party which is out of touch, which is pushing up taxes, doing things which are absolutely ruining the nation, which has no logical or common sense. And there is a petition calling for a general election, because obviously two-tier star is just turning United Kingdom into a socialist shithole. Let's face it. All these socialist policies, and obviously he's even got a cheek, or should say cowardly wit, whatever, to say these people putting up these flags are far left, far right extremists and racists. There's nothing racist being putting up your flag of the nation which you live in, which you're a citizen. That means you care for your nation. You're proud for it. Not for these lefties. They seem to hate everything what British culture stands for. History, traditions, laws and stuff like that. Which, Rule Britannia did rule a nice part of the world, the Commonwealth. And now what's been reduced? A nation of a laughing stock. People had enough. And obviously, if this continues to escalate all these problems together, we'll just piss off people, and people in the end will probably take to the streets. Does the people of number 10 Downing Street, what danger this nation will fall into, and what danger they will fall into themselves? Because I don't think the British will let them off scot-free and forgive them. No. It's a very unpredictable situation. It's very unstable. The political and social situation in the United Kingdom, like due to all these causes, economical problems, political problems, problems with illegals and stuff like that. And basically they're pushing a new narrative of culture, which is typical of communism, which hate middle class people. And as you probably guessed, there's a complicity from the mainstream media, which is a sidekick of, of this system. It's the rise of a dystopian, some type of dictatorship, basically. And we have seen it with the Stockport incidences, people being arrested, and people being arrested for saying things which has no criminal foundations as criminal offence. And slowly they're introducing them, laws which seen probably some years ago, you know, in some dystopian science fiction film, like Orwell 1984, and you know, things like that, society based like that, which probably United Kingdom is the blueprint for such society to come. Because you don't think in the end these immigrants will get everything for free. There's a price to pay, and especially I'm talking to them, because like communists or socialists, they like to use people